The school hosted the Fresh Dairy Secondary School ball games, first from 26th April to 5th May 2024, organized by the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association. I closed this function. The handover was on 4th. The following day, no, it was the same day. The head teacher said, then he was traveling and said, there you are. Go and see or witness the end of that competition. Thank God for that. The girls cricket team participated in the Girls Cricket Week, which took place from 4th May to 11th May 2024 in Soroti. Chiromira Fortune represented the region in the national athletics competitions in Soroti. The boys cricket team participated in the Sky View Boys Cricket Week Nationals that was hosted by Ndejje Secondary School from 24th August to 31st August 2024. Wanda Mark, Senior 3, emerged among the best bowlers and was also among the 14 best players of the tournament. The school continues to observe sports and games activities for the wholesome person. We intend to expand those playing fields. I feel that the boys are not playing enough, and the girls, they need to play, sweat, and all that. It is energy is left there so that they can concentrate. So when you see us expanding in that direction, it is intentional that we can manage the discipline that way. We are looking for that wholesome person. Today we hear programs over the radio encouraging people to do drills. They call it drill. So that you keep fit and strong. I worked in Norway and I saw the life expectancy at 83 average. I still have the memories of the old people crossing roads. That 1.5 years touched me a lot. So sports activities, we want to encourage our learners to be fully involved. You see, these are traveling for playing chess. The others are traveling for doing many things. We want to expose our learners so that they have that wide exposure. School farm. The school land at Kabute has been put to full use. We have planted 20 acres of maize, 2 acres of sweet potatoes, about 2 acres of banana, and then about 2 acres of cassava. So we have that one, we are done with it. We have now embarked on cultivating the land in Kayonga, not the other Kayonga, but we have land on the other side, about 37 acres. It is our staff who have been using it, who are still using the biggest part. For us, we are using where they are not using, so that we don't disrupt what they are doing there. But it's a big chunk. For them, they are just using about 7 acres. The tractor man is very busy these days, and actually we are engaged. We want to grow food. I want people to eat and overeat, so that they are strong and they can be able to defend our country. Not only with brains, but they can stand in the sun for long. There are 22 cattle on the dairy farm. We have a plan to restock the farm with Frisian bull and heifers to improve milk production. Those of you who visited the farm, the farm here, you saw those cows. They give us very little milk, very little. And actually, we have engaged a consultant to see how we can address the milk production from that side, and we have very good meals on this side. The poultry farm is also going to be restocked with broilers. Actually, these layers, we expect them early next week, or depending on the bookings, but we made the bookings last week, and we expect the birds to be there. The farm manager is handling that. Construction projects. New school gate, and this one Nosa, and one of them, the Nosa gate is ongoing, and we are hopeful it will be completed by the end of this term. God being our helper, we shall do it. New classroom block project. The construction of the new classroom block is currently in progress. We anticipate to complete this project by the end of the first term in 2025. Our team is working hard to ensure that the new classroom block is ready for use next year. Emerging issues. Contaminated food. Let me face these people who are on the, because there are very many. On a Sunday, 15th June 2024, after the sports day events, there was an incident where one of our students shared contaminated food with friends brought in by his parents and affected a number of them. The children were given first aid and later rushed to parents-preferred hospitals for medical attention. The affected learners were treated and are back in school in good health. The school reported the incident to Ndejje police station, and a statement was recorded. The police is still carrying out investigations. The same incident brought about a lot of tension, anxiety, and discomfort amongst all stakeholders. And I say this, and I genuinely thank the team on ground that were able to drive in the night and take these learners to hospitals. Clap for the teachers. They just go, because this incident started at around 2. I saw the deputies moving up and down. 6 a.m. They called the head teacher. What do we do? I said, God, you called me here. You brought me here. Give me the grace to make sure that one child does not die in my hands. The children were driven, they were taken to the hospitals, a lot was shared on social media. One of the parents whose child was affected calls the head teacher and says, "Why do you put school rules in place that you cannot enforce? I did not visit my child. You are calling me for my child to be in hospital over food that was brought in by another parent." And I said, okay. Later on, I went back to look at the school rules. I read clearly, because I thought they had changed the school rules when I was in school. But I saw the script is still there. I said, okay, now I have how I can go about this. The Ministry of Education calls me about the incident. I communicate to them. They asked me, what do the school rules say? I said, it is very clear. It is in black and white. This is my advice. The parents, please keenly observe and adhere to the school rules and regulations. School fees payment. Failure of some parents, guardians to pay school fees on time has caused significant challenges, including financial constraints and disruptions in the smooth running of the school. We, therefore, encourage parents, guardians to fulfill their financial obligations in time. The guest speaker talked about the parents' responsibility. It's unfortunate that sometimes the parents hide away from this responsibility. They even don't want to engage with the school administration. We have 3 deputy head teachers. The 3 deputy head teachers are directly responsible for the school fees, follow-up. These are the people you interact with. The 3 of them are senior. Let it be that you talk, but you bring a child and you drop a child at the gate and say, you go. We shall sort it from there. The child enters here, psychologically tortured, tries to interact with the others, does not fit in comfortably. You haven't seen the parent for some time. Actually, means is a short time, but the deputies tell you that that one has never appeared. And it makes it very hard, not only for the institution, because it is a security challenge. This child is in here, psychologically tortured. Engage with the deputies, one-on-one, have the commitments. Me, I'm looking for that child. By the way, when I'm dealing with the child, I don't know his parents. Me, I look at this one, he's the one I want to look after. Is he healthy? Is he concentrating? Is he focusing? Because for us, we started in villages, but God has taken me places, so I don't know where this one will go. I don't know how far he will achieve. I want him to achieve better than me. So please, let it be that it is our responsibility as parents to take care of these children. School fees has never been a child's responsibility, because they don't choose to be brought in such an environment. These days I don't pick numbers, I don't know. The other day, a parent called me and talked very bad. Simpler word is accused the head teacher for not understanding the city now. What is the problem? I said, God, it is you brought me here. I was somewhere and said, you come. You know, parents WhatsApp groups. We are planning to reorganize parents WhatsApp groups according to the respective classes of their children. This will ensure better communication and targeted updates to specific class levels. Students' luggage. It has been observed that some students come to school with a lot of luggage that does not fit in the planned space. This has led to a lot of discomfort within the dormitories, blocking corridors, and causing accidents sometimes. Conclusion, I take this opportunity to wholeheartedly appreciate the Parents Teachers Association Executive for the exemplary leadership and dedication to enhancing our school community. Thank you so much, Executive. Secondly, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to all the parents, guardians, for your generous support and dedication, which plays a vital role in shaping of a brighter future of our children. Lastly, I sincerely appreciate the Ministry of Education and Sports, Foundation Body, the Board of Governors, all the school administrators, teachers, non-teaching and support staff for their commitment, dedication and teamwork towards providing a holistic education for the learners. I wish you all journey mercies back home and God blessings to you. No pains, no gains for God and my country. I remain Senkungu David Valava, the head teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Head Teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give another round of applause for this wonderful report? Very vivid, very comprehensive, and very inspiring. Thank you so much. Mr. Chairman, I beg that you allow me 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, for this, one of our leaders, their boys of technical drawing, senior 2, is Architect Mlinda Kefa. Architect Mlinda Kefa has a presentation with his group for 5 minutes.
All protocol observed for the interest of time. We are here to present our proposed house plan of some extensions on our St. Francis Chapel. Here is the group of representatives from the senior 1 DIT class. We've not had the senior 2 class because they were having some examinations going on. By names of Molinda Kefa, senior 2G, and these are the 6 representatives from senior 1. I'll be showing. We are sorry for those who won't be able to see on the screens, but we shall be showing on this screen for this tent. And I would request the ICT department to be working on the projector such that the parent tent can be observed on the projector. So let me show you here.
parents who cannot be able to access the screens, you have the smartphones, you can go online.
Thank you so much. Yes. So I'll begin with the ground plan of improvements on St. Francis Chapel. One of the improvements is making toilets for the different guests. You know, this is a mighty school, and we host some bishops, reverends at St. Francis Chapel, and we find it difficult that our toilets there are used by the students. It's a public one. So, as our observation as the DIT class, we decided to make our plan for toilets at St. Francis Chapel. So here we have the waterborne toilets, the dimension of 5 meters on the length and the width of 4.2 meters. Their door will be here near the altar. I'll be rushing to the store. The reason for the store was to remove some of the equipment from the boardroom. Our boardroom has been storing band equipments like the pianos, the guitars, and this screen for the chapel. So it would be difficult for some guests to come and have discussions from there because it's overloaded with many things. So it said it also make a store here, as seen here. It's on a dimension of 7.5 meters on the length. So another improvement is that the chaplain's office and the boardroom still. Chaplain's office was a bit dark during the day because it's blocked by this boardroom here. The boardroom is the one on the left, and since it was blocked, we had to create windows at the front part such that enough light can penetrate and give a comfortable area for the chaplain. Another thing is that the boardroom, we wanted a sink of water such that water can come and, you know, they take some meals at chapel sometimes. Some guests, as they're in the boardroom, they might wash hands to eat food, wash hands maybe after the service, maybe after the shaking for the chaplain. So it will be hard to go out, then wash the hands using a jerry can, then come back to boardroom. So it was better if we had a sink inside there. That's why we created a sink in boardroom, plus a window for the same purpose of light in boardroom. So I'll be going through the 3D format of this project such that we prove realistic of this project. You know, these days to prove something real, you have to present something that people can see and accept that this is real. So as you see here, this is the real St. Francis Chapel. When you enter inside here, we have the altar. We put this door very near to the altar that goes to the toilets, as you see, because we wanted this toilet to be a special one. We cannot put it outside because many people will be using it. However, it will have an exit outside. So this toilet has one here, that's for the male, and it has another one here for the female. Besides that, it has some urinaries here, it has sinks, 2 sinks, and a mirror. So I would like to show you the store. This is the store of the chapel that we were suggesting. This is the door that enters. You see, it has wardrobes inside. These are the wardrobes for safety of these machines, since they are delicate. So this was the first proposal that we had made for this chapel, but later on the senior leadership team realized that in years to come, since this school is growing on greater heights, the number of students in the school will be increasing, and this chapel is one of the public places that we have, so we shall need a general expansion for the chapel. So because of that, the SLT senior leadership team decided to request for a general expansion of chapel. So the veranda of the chapel is going to become part of the chapel, such that the building can expand. We made an expansion where 600 students can go, and one of the places that we extended is the chapel here. So this chapel, this place here you're seeing, is the veranda that has been expanded. I'm sorry for that. Okay. So this veranda here has been extended, but the real veranda is the one inside here, just because we extended the veranda. So you see these poles have been put to hold the upper wall of the chapel, but this wall has been cut to the beam level such that we just remove the windows and we transfer them to another wall, and this space will be left for observing what's going on in the altar. Same has been done to the other side. Due to the interest of time, I will show you the expansion in the gallery. This chapel is a modern building. It has a gallery.